Takulandirani ku AMTV Malawi kuchimake kwa nkhani zenizeni. Ngati nkhani imeneyo kuno kulibe, dziwani kuti nkhani imeneyo ndi yabodza.
Defence Force General George Alexander Jafu Jnr. to address the gathering. General, sir.
Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, President of the Republic of Malawi and Commander-in-Chief of the Malawi Defence Force. Your Excellency, Madam Professor Gertrude Mutharika, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi. Honorable Chimwemwe Chipungu MP, Minister of Defense, and all cabinet ministers and deputy ministers here present. Dr. Justin Adaki Saidi, Chief Secretary to Government and all senior government officials here present. Mr. Richard Luhanga, Inspector General of the Malawi Police Services. Lieutenant General Kondwani Gift Kalino, Deputy Chief of Defense Force, Malawi Defence Force. Major General Desmond Chawanda, Chief of Staff, Joint Headquarters. Brigadier General Enoch Ntonya, Commandant, Malawi Armed Forces College. All general officers and senior officers present. All defense attaches, officers, men and women of the Malawi Defence Force here present. Warrant Officer Class 1 Saleh Musa, Malawi Defence Force Sergeant Major. Traditional Authority Maganga and all the local chiefs here present. All spouses of officers and soldiers present. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, allow me to extend my heartfelt thanks and warm welcome to you, Your Excellency, distinguished guests, and the families of the newly commissioned officers for taking your time to join us during this significant occasion. Your presence serves as an encouragement not only to these young men and women, but also to the entire Malawi Defence Force. This gathering truly exemplifies the strong civil-military relations in our country. We deeply appreciate your participation in this memorable event, despite having busy schedules. Today, we gather here to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of these young officers. The commissioning of officer cadet into the Malawi Defence Force officers marks the beginning of a new chapter in their careers, one that is filled with challenge, excitement, and service to our great nation. To the 122 newly commissioned officers, I say congratulations. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance have paid off. You have demonstrated leadership qualities, academic excellence, and physical endurance required to excel in the Defence Force. And I know that some of your colleagues dropped because they could not cope up with the high demands and standards of the course. If there are any who have managed to sneak through by default, I have to warn you that the military does not hesitate to dismiss anybody who fails to perform to the standards at the level of their career. Your Excellency, allow me now to mention that amongst these newly commissioned officers, there are 10 from our African allied countries, which include Eswatini, Kenya, Mozambique, Tanzania, and Zambia, who have worked alongside their Malawian counterparts during their 18 months of rigorous training. Their acceptance to join the course underscores the importance of regional collaboration and solidarity in our quest for peace and security across the continent. Together, we can create a safer and more secure environment to our citizens. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me assure you that these newly commissioned officers have been thoroughly trained, not only in military tactics and skills, but also to understand their role in our society. It has been emphasized that they have to be loyal to the Commander-in-Chief, the government of the day, and more importantly, the ordinary citizens whom they are to serve professionally without any regard to their political affiliation, creed, religion, or tribe. It is therefore their duty to realize that this calling should be exhibited at all times throughout their career. Above all, they should always be God-fearing if they are to be successful and stay in the military longer. As officers, I urge you to lead by example, inspiring your subordinates with courage, integrity, and professionalism. You will be called upon to take tough decisions, often in challenging circumstances, and you will be expected to uphold the highest standards of conduct and discipline. Embrace the challenges that await you with courage and determination. There will be moments of uncertainty and adversity, but it is during these times that your true character will be revealed. Approach each situation with humility, recognizing that leadership is not about power, no, or authority, but about serving others. Listen to your superiors, learn from their experiences, and remain open to growth and improvement. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to remind the entire officers' corps that leadership is not about rank or position. It is about character, compassion, and commitment to serving others. Always put your soldiers' needs first, and never forget the sacrifices that have been made by those who have come before us. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to take this opportunity to thank the Commandant, training officers, instructors, and staff of MAFCO for an excellent job despite numerous challenges you faced during the course. Your commitment and dedication is no mean achievement, and today it has yielded the successful completion of Officer Cadet course, and I commend you all for that. To our guests, I extend my sincerest gratitude for joining us today. Your presence is a testament to the importance of the Defense Force and the role it plays in maintenance of peace and security in our beloved nations. To the civil society, Chief Maganga, and other local chiefs surrounding this area, who in one way or another contribute tremendously to the success of MAFCO as an institution, I say thank you. Lastly, Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to assure the nation that the Malawi Defence Force will endeavour to fulfill its mandates in the most efficient manner for the well-being and prosperity of this country. We shall remain committed to sustaining high levels of professionalism and discipline among all ranks, as has always been emphasized time and again. To the newly commissioned officers, I offer these final words of advice. Lead with humility, serve with pride, and always strive for excellence. Congratulations once again, and may God bless you all. May God bless our Commander-in-Chief, and may God bless our nation. I thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Chief of Defence Force, Malawi Defence Force, General George Alexander Jafu Jnr. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to invite the Honorable Minister of Defence, Honorable Chimwemwe Chipungu, to address the gathering and thereafter request His Excellency the President to make his commissioning speech. Honorable Minister.
Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, President of the Republic of Malawi and Commander-in-Chief of Malawi Defence Force, Your Excellency, Professor Gertrude Mutharika, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, all Cabinet Ministers and Deputy Ministers present, Dr. Justin Adak Saidi, Chief Secretary to Government and all senior government officials present, General George Alexander Jafu Jnr., Chief of the Defence Force, Malawi Defence Force, Mr. Richard Luhanga, Inspector General of the Malawi Police Service, Lieutenant General Kondwani Gift Kalino, Deputy Chief of the Defence Force, Malawi Defence Force, Major General Desmond Chawanda, Chief of Staff, Joint Force Headquarters, all service commanders present, Brigadier General Enoch Mtonya, Commandant Malawi Forces College, all general officers and senior officers present, all defense attaches present, officers, men and women of Malawi Defence Force present here, Warrant Officer Class 1, Salem Musa, Malawi Defence Force Sergeant Major, Traditional Authority Maganga, and all local leaders present, all spouses of officers and soldiers present, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm deeply delighted to be here to witness this important event when our newly commissioners took oath of office to defend the Constitution and territorial integrity of our country. Having successfully completed their military training here at Malawi Forces College, today we are gathered here not only to celebrate the achievements of the new commissioner officers, but also to reaffirm our commitment as government to the future of Malawi, the future of the Defense Force, and the security of our beloved nation, Malawi. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is truly gratifying to witness the impressive large numbers of our newly commissioned officers today. These individuals successfully went through a rigorous training recruitment process, ensuring that only the most qualified candidates were selected. This achievement is a testament to the high standards that Malawi Defence Force upholds. As a result, we in the Ministry of Defence are proud to welcome the very best newly commissioned officers into their officers' corps of the Malawi Defence Force and sister defence forces present here. Their commitment to service and leadership will undoubtedly strengthen our military and enhance our respective nations' security. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, training of these newly commissioned officers has come at an opportune time since Malawi, as a part of the global village, is actively taking part in various peacekeeping missions to ensure that peace prevails in different African countries and beyond. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as already stated by the Chief of Defense, let me also mention that the officer cadet training being completed today has not been without challenges. Despite the challenges, however, Malawi Defence Force, through the Malawi Armed Forces College has...
Osaiwala kupanga subscribe ku channel ya AMTV Malawi.